Wideload here, back in the game. Yeah, still stuck on this quest with trying to help the Pellar here, instantly into it actually, so which is difficult. I don't think I should be able to meditate here, should I? No, we can't do that now. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I have any character points? No, what's available? None. Inventory, right, okay. We gotta get this, we gotta get that in. Okay, we've got some potions we can get ourselves into. Necrophage oil, yes, absolutely, get that on board. Elemental oil, hybrid oil, I don't know. There's one here that makes fiend decoction. Wow, that'll be another burden, that's pretty good. Accelerate stamina regeneration. Injures necrophages. I think the downers and stuff are necrophages, aren't they? So that's pretty good. Get that fired in there. And then, yeah, that might be quite helpful actually. Oh gosh, I haven't checked my sound levels. I have not, I repeat, I have not checked my sound levels. Turn off for now. Okay, yeah, everything is looking a-okay for Wideload. Oh gosh. I want to go back to live. Didn't mean to do that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, how do I make this live again? Here we go. Okay, yes. Right, we're set.
Hello from Boris.
Hey, Boris is here. Wow, that's brilliant. Great to see you, Boris. Yeah, so I started basically back where we finished yesterday, and it's very, very challenging, not gonna lie. Now let's see what bombs, the best bomb to use is here. Moon dust. Blind opponents within its explosion radius. That sounds pretty good. We'll maybe get some of those going. Yeah, very, very difficult situation I found myself in here, Boris.
A challenge is a goal that you have not yet accomplished.
Wait a second. Oh gosh. Right, we want these Sanon bombs. We don't want the moon dust. Oh golly, gosh now. A challenge is a goal you've not yet completed. Yeah, that's, I mean, that is fair. Actually, we could have both bombs here, couldn't we? Because we don't really. Oh, it just says pockets. Okay, no, we can't have both bombs. Well, what happens if I put the bombs in this wee section here? Empty bombs. Okay. Now, I think really what I need to do here is to take on this. This character. I'm going to go into the water actually. Let's get my crossbow out. Apparently, if you're in the water, they're easier to kill.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this.
Okay, that doesn't really work, but I'm going to sneak attack here. Have a bit of fire, fellas, for your breakfast. I'm just going to wait up here and then just go down every so often and do a fire attack. And hopefully that should work. Okay. Wait a second, what if I get... Can I get Roach involved? Yes. Come on, Roach. Roach is a pretty good character, isn't he? Sometimes he can help us out. Right, Roach. Don't let me down, big fella.
Something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Okay, well thanks for that one, Roach. You absolute loser fest. Did you see though? I think that the water hags lost a bit of health there.
this sign,
Now, can I
gentle
do...
pale.
Wait a second, can I do this? Okay. Quen
Ye we
myself.
summon, ye we
And then
call.
change to Igni. I can. Well, that's absolutely... They're all... Oh gosh, I daffed it. I daffed that big time. And I'm trapped. They've got my Quen. They've got my Quen.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Have some of that, you drowner.
Ye we summon, ye
I need
we
to use
call.
this black blood
Enter
thing.
souls, we'll judge ye all.
Not really getting them too well with my
Something peeps.
thing.
Someone near our fire.
This is very tricky, Boris. This is a really tricky one. Have I killed anyone yet? Okay, but I feel bad that they're absolutely slaughtering
Ever caught in this
Roach over there. Come on, big man.
See this
Here we go.
sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon,
Come up the hill,
ye
you
we call.
slacker. Let's get a Quen on here again. And then back to Igni. Okay.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right.
Okay, wow, that one worked pretty well.
Ever higher.
That one worked very well. There's a guy on fire down there. Let's get my Quen back on then. This is quite a cowardly tactic, I think. I also feel a little bit bad using Roach as bait in there.
Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Have some of that downer. He's not happy about it. He's not happy about it. Well, he's dead. Have some of that, my friend. Yeah, somehow Roach isn't a goner. He's still alive. I don't know how. This is actually quite a handy tactic here, to be honest. It's working well. It's working very well, I must say, for myself. Right, here we go, running. And have some of that, my friend. In and out, in and out. That's how we do it. Drown, dead and drowners are different characters, it seems. And I've still got a bit of Quen left. He's not happy about being on fire. Well, he's not happy about being dead, is he? Good work, Roach. Okay, so we'll Quen ourselves again. And then, that sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Go back to Igni.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Fire! Fire! Oh gosh, for some reason Igni wasn't working there. That was annoying. I thought it said Igni.
Ever caught in this world's thrall.
Right. Hey, look at that downer. He's nearly dead.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
It says I'm on Igni. I'm gonna have to Quen myself again here. Right, here we go. Back to Igni. Let's have some of this, my friend. It's not working. For some reason it's not letting me do it, which is quite frustrating. That's what's going on here. My tactic has been daffed in by some sort of glitch. I need to get my armour sorted anyway. Chest armour. Didn't I put on better chest armour, I thought? Yeah, this is way better. And I've got better boots as well. Plus 16. Yes. And I can put this on. Oh, I can't in combat apparently. Yeah, those are better. And those are better.
Will United beat Atletico?
I don't know. Atletico aren't really doing great in the league this season, are they? So
how did Wideload Jr. find drop off?
He wasn't dropped off today. He's gone actually with Mrs. Wideload. They've gone to visit Granny. So Yes, have some of that. What a hag. She's on fire. She's not enjoying that. Well, that's good to see.
Someone near our fire creeps.
Yes, I got another one. Got another one out of there. Oh, here comes the water hag. We get her from behind. Oh, she's very quick actually. She's very quick to dodge that attack. Okay, there's not too many left yet. I've been very cowardly about this whole scenario, haven't I? But you know what? I don't really care. It's a very, very difficult. This is probably the toughest challenge
Any other
I've come across
grandchildren
yet.
on the horizon for Mrs. Wideload's mum?
No, none on the horizon for sure.
Burn the incense ever higher.
We use roach, and then we attack, and have some of that, my friends. There we go. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Oh no, there's another drowned dead here. Is he the only one left though? Because how does he like fire for breakfast? He's very quick actually. He's not quick enough for me. Rolled. I'm rolling him left, right and centre. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, no. Not at the last. Oh golly. Get out of there. Get out of there, Gerald. Yeah, we need to get our Quen on. I thought we had them, but no we don't. We need to get our Quen on here. This guy's coming for me hard. Very hard. Quen. He's gonna get...
Dodge, dip, dive and dodge.
He's gonna get Quen, that's for sure. Down dead. Yeah, the 5Ds of dodgeball. Where's he gone? Have some of that, my friend. Ha ha! Tasty biscuits. Very tasty biscuits indeed.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
What is going on here? This is ridiculous.
Tight trousers.
Situation. Yeah, I got brand new trousers on that I just put on. They're pretty nifty. Look at this freak of nature. Should I drive him away?
Should I drive him away?
I look ridiculous in this new outfit, by the way, but it's better for my armor.
I've come for you, Patricon.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
It's not necromancy, but
Help me.
oh gosh, I kind of want to leave him to die, but
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
see if I have to do this again after losing to these guys.
Take it and disperse the others.
Leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
These guys are quite tough actually. Maybe not too tough for a bit of fire though. Wait a second. What? How are some of them are already dead? Did the Pellar get them? Well, that was really easy actually. That was good.
While away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground.
Oh gosh, no. That's disappointing for these freaks.
What has begun?
How are you getting on today, Boris? Anyway, have you had your lunch yet?
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon.
That was a lot
Ye we
easier than
call.
those drowner
Enter
characters.
Souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Having lunch now.
Tasty, what's on the menu today, Boris? There's somebody else watching here, there's two.
This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete.
Oh, for
People,
goodness sake,
save
Pellar.
yourself. If your lives you value.
In the office,
Run!
someone actually came over and asked what I was watching.
That's amazing. Did you tell them the truth? Oh gosh, I don't really like wraiths, for sure. I do think I've got some oil though to deal with wraiths. Necrophage oil, elemental oil. Oh, I don't have any wraith oil unfortunately. We'll go for elemental oil, sure, will we?
I said I was watching my friend play The Witcher.
Did you tell them that it was Wideload? Did you at least send them on my way?
No.
Oh, come on, man. That was my chance. Oh gosh, yeah, these guys actually have the wherewithal to come up the stairs, unfortunately. I gotta get Quen on here,
I
I
was
think.
worried they would ask me to unplug the headphones.
Why? What's wrong with unplugging it so that they could hear me? That would be exciting,
Should I
wouldn't
unplug them?
it? Are they with you right now? Did you see that guy getting absolutely wasted? The Pellar's actually pretty strong at fighting these guys, to be honest. You can tell them all about Quen and stuff. Yeah, I don't mind it. Are they your friends?
I am in the office, not the kitchen.
Are they a work friend, would you describe them as?
This is hallowed ground.
Are there any of these wraiths left here? Getting some loot while the Pellar keeps them busy, I think. Apparently this is hallowed ground.
Ish. She actually knew The Witcher was made by people from Poland.
Wow, is she Polish? Yeah, that's very exciting. Yeah, well, make sure she becomes a fan of the stream. That would be great. Because we really, yeah, that would boost her some numbers would be nice.
Yes, she is Polish.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pellar fears not.
Oh gosh.
You can't
Gotta
hope
do
to manage
something
this
about it.
alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
For goodness sake,
Fine.
back to the
I'll find
stinking
his
swamp.
body, see what I can do.
Well, it's good that we were able to get that one sorted there. That was very difficult. Yeah, that'd be very exciting because she could probably watch during her lunch breaks and stuff, and she'd become a fan part of the community. The possibilities are endless, actually. The more that I think about it, you know. So that is great. That would be really, really nifty. Now let's see. Out of all that stuff, did I get anything to make? I've got something for a bomb. Got something for a bomb. Dancing star. Well, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
My member of staff has COVID, sad face.
What do you mean you're a member of staff? What does that mean exactly, Boris? Is that somebody that works for you?
It's clearing up.
There's a herb around here somewhere.
The member I manage.
Do you only manage one member? Let's go, Roach Man.
Hey-ya. Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa there, Roach, indeed. Now let's see, is there a way to... There's no... Oh, there is?
Yes, it is a bit embarrassing. Other people migrate manage like 10 LOL.
Why do you only have one member?
But I do not really have a job role.
Okay, that all sounds very interesting, Boris. And sounds, to be honest, are you ever busy at work, or is it normally you're pretty chilled out? That's something I'd be interested in.
I just sit and do nothing.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That sounds pretty ideal, to be honest. I suppose that gives you a good chance to watch the streams, which is probably the most important thing to me. Is right. I don't want to fight these ghouls. I want to go fast travel. Am I missing something here?
That is why I make all mops every stream.
Yeah, I appreciate it absolutely. Is it something you would like to change? Would you like to be busier, or are you happy? I kind of just want to fast travel away from here, but it's not letting me. I came here for a bit of fast travel. Thanks very much, guys. So no interest in fighting ghouls. Oh my goodness gracious, did you see that? He just slaughtered me with one punch. Maybe if I run and hide and meditate for half an hour, they might just leave me alone. This guy's got a scent for me. Get away, Gerald, come on. He's got a scent for you.
I would like to be busier. I want to have a role where I can know what is going on. At the minute I do a bit of everything without knowing a.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. That can be tricky. My dream is to have a job where I sit in an office and do absolutely nothing all day, every day, and in the meantime I can just come up with scripts for my next stream and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be pretty... Oh, for goodness sake, they're getting Roach. All I wanted to do was blooming fast travel away from this forsaken piece of scum earth. Is that even the fast travel track? No. Yeah, it is.
Would you think of doing a podcast?
A podcast?
I'm for your information.
What? Hello, Slim Jesse. Wow, oh, that's exciting. What's happening? Did you name yourself after the character in... Oh my goodness, one hit kill from that guy. For goodness sake, all I wanted to do was blooming fast travel away from you stinking piece of scum ghoul that I wish would just die. I hate them. I hate them. Forsake them. Forsake them. I'm sorry about that, Slim Jesse. Just a very frustrating situation where I just was trying to get to a fast travel post and seems to be a horde of ghouls there, which was quite frustrating, and they wouldn't leave me alone, and then they killed me in the end with a one-hit wonder. But yeah, very nice to meet you, Slimmer Jesse. And what I was saying was, did you name yourself after the character from Mice and Men, or are you just a very slender character in general? And this loading screen gives me a chance to eat my chocolate mousse, which is pretty exciting. Wow. Yeah, very exciting indeed, actually. Oh gosh, the chocolate mousse is spread onto the lid. Gonna have to lick that one off. That was an embarrassing situation with those ghouls there. Yeah, what do you think about a Wideload podcast? I don't think anybody would want to listen to it, Boris, apart from maybe you and Freeborn. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think it would be a good idea? How do you even do that? Why is this music?
Payday tomorrow, or should I say yay day?
Alas, All is lost.
I was absolutely petrified for a second there that I was going to have to do this again. Right, we've seen all this.
You can't.
Yeah,
Listen.
goodbye. Yeah, okay. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, see you later. Right, there we go. Okay, let's go. Experience points 200. Right. Come on, Roach. Let's get out of here before these stinking ghouls appear again. Maybe if we're lucky they won't appear this time. Come on, off we go. Yeah, that's a good girl, Roach. Is Roach a girl or a boy? I've always assumed that it is a boy, actually, because it's so useless most of the time. Right, the ghouls are all over there, so maybe if I go quickly before they get to me. Why? It's not even coming up that this is a fast travel thing. Let me see, let me look this up here. This is an absolute blooming disaster. Piece of crap ghouls everywhere. Very, very frustrating situation. Just gonna have to bloomin' run the whole way here because of these absolute scumbag ghouls. Just clear off, you rats. Nobody's interested in you. I don't want to kill you. I just wanted to get fast travel. Alright, and now I have to flippin' swim across the lake. Apparently Freeborn's getting involved in this. That's very exciting. Wow. Dreamcaster. Yeah, Boris, like, are you watching this? These guys? What's going on?
Freeborn Jaguar is coming, but I need to leave.
Oh gosh, no, that's... Did you see that ghoul situation? Why were they being so nasty to me?
It is nothing to do with him.
Well, why are they being so nasty to me, these ghouls, Boris? All I want to do is go to this fast travel post.
Freeborn January in the house.
There we go. Amazing. Freeborn January. Amazing. Freeburn January, actually. Free bum January. I'm surprised it didn't actually edit that out of the chat, to be honest. Yeah, you missed it, Freeborn. I'm gonna have to fast travel to these Croonback Bog again. I've completed that mission with the Pellar that I was really struggling with yesterday. I had a very cowardly technique of quelling myself and then...
Freeborn has run with it.
Yeah. I had a very cowardly tactic. Boris said he would have done the same thing though, where I quenned myself and then just ran in and out, in and out, in and out, firing them with a bit of igni. But you know what, it worked like an absolute charm, and then the wraiths and the witch hunters that came afterwards weren't too much hassle, to be honest. Right, where's Roach when you need him, eh? But the thing that frustrated me was afterwards I got killed by a random gaggle of ghouls. That wouldn't let me alone. All I wanted to do was use a fast travel post, you see, Freeborn, and they wouldn't let me. And they killed me. Oh my goodness gracious, did you see that? That was frightening. Yeah, it's great to have you here actually. How's the essay coming along?
I need to go. Goodbye all.
Oh gosh.
I know the ghouls you mean.
You know did you get killed by the ghouls on that island? They were level 9 and they killed me. Oh, it was a one-shot hit. And he killed me instantly with one hit. It was very, very frustrating, to be honest. You know, I was close to swearing actually. I was so frustrated. I nearly called them something I shouldn't even be saying out loud. It begins with B and ends in heads. And it also includes the letters U and M. Oh gosh, there are a lot of guys about here. Let's quen myself here. And actually, let's get some necrophage oil on as well. seems like a smart thing to do. Wait, where's the oils? Here we go. Do you use the oils much, Freeborn? And the potions, I've got a couple of potions here. One that... Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on there. Rock Brackman! He's gonna kill, they're gonna kill each other. Chain reaction, chain reaction.
I use them a bit, yay.
Chain reaction, chain reaction. Yes, I like that chain reaction thing's pretty good to get rid of these Rothrilans or whatever they're called. Oh gosh, get out of there, but they are quite dangerous if you don't get away. Have you ever come across those characters? They're quite frightening, but they do make a very good vomiting sound, which is quite comical, I think. What are these creatures? Did they used to be humans or what? There's the bones of his granddad or something.
Body in good shape. Even where the Pellar smashed his head in.
Oh,
gotta incinerate it.
Gosh.
Gotta get the Spectre to leave.
Sheep.
Burn the Pellar's body. Now, how do we do that? Igni.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
There used to be sheep. Is that what you're saying? And now I have to go back and talk to the Pellar who lives about 1,000 miles away. For goodness sake. Take me to the fast... Where's the fast travel? Let's check. I wish... Freeborn, do you know how to do this? Where, you know the way you if you have like... Oh my goodness gracious, the fast travel's a mile away. But where's the... Well, flippin' heck. Well, that couldn't be further. Right, we're going to have to go to the fast travel. Where's the closest fast travel? It's gonna have to be Crookback Book. It's a way to, like, you know the way in Shadow of War you can highlight different wee things and then it sort of guides you towards it. It's a way to do that in this game. Like, I can't click on this fast travel and then it'll show me how to get there. I just have to sort of guess where I'm going, and I think it's east. I think it's this way. Let's get Roach involved. Roach is just floats in the background sometimes, just getting mauled. I actually used Roach to distract the water hag in that bit with the Pellar, and it worked actually. It worked a charm, to be honest. Roach took a lot of damage, but he seemed to manage okay in the end because of it. Now, I feel like we're going roughly the right direction to the fast travel, but I'm not 100% sure.
Need to use the eye.
Oh, there's something there apparently. Well,
you can put a marker on the big map and this will show on the mini map.
but do you have to be close enough for it to show? Do you know what I mean? If you're quite far away, do you have to be close enough for it to show? That's something that I found. You know, you've got that golden thing which appears and always shows you the right direction, but I don't think you can do that for other things, which is a bit strange. You have to be able to use the compass probably.
No, should always show on it.
Should always show on it. So how do you do that then? Well, we'll find out in a wee second. We'll load up over to here. Away back we go to back bow. Off we go. Yeah, how do you do that then? Freeborn. This is something that I just can't get into my skull. Now these loading screens give me a good opportunity to... Okay, no opportunity there. Didn't get a single bite of my... Okay, so say I put in the world map and I want to just highlight a random position, so say it's here. Okay, what do I place? Custom marker. Is that it? Okay. And then you're saying that I should be able to see that.
I think it's one of those icons on the left on the big map,
goodness.
maybe down on the keypad.
Yeah, it's actually worked this time somehow. It never worked before. Oh yes. Maybe down on the keypad. What do you mean on the key? Wow. So that actually worked. Well, we can get rid of it. And I've accidentally placed... this thing. Wow, amazing. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for that, Freeborn. That's going to make things a heck of a lot easier in the future.
Bloody Baron know you're here?
No, he doesn't know I'm here actually, and I'd appreciate you avoid using that language in my... where I can hear it, to be honest. Like, come on, Roach, you stinking slow coach, let's go. What are you doing? Yeah, Roach is more trouble than he's worth, I would say. Freeborn, what do you say to that? And quite upsetting that Boris left as soon as you appeared. Is there a bit of bad blood going on there or something? Here we go, Mr. Pellar. Wow.
Wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
This Pellar guy's a freak of nature. Found your dad's body.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Yanni and Boris, don't go there.
For me, he would have.
Oh gosh, wow. Fair
Ghost's
enough.
not likely to
I
come
mean,
back.
I've been there with Boris as well, I have to say.
Reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Still got a bit of moose to eat. Okay. We're seeing 50 crowns, that's pretty good. Quest completed. I'm still though, unfortunately, I'm only at level 8. And I need to be at level 10 for the next quest. This one, Pyres of Novigrad. So I'm going to have to do some more bloomin' side quests. A favour for a friend. Fists of Fury, Felon. I've defeated Jonah. That's pretty good. Gwent players not interested. Race at the Crow's Perch, not really interested. That seems way too much. Thou shalt not pass. Level 7. Okay. Let's give that a go. Right, Roach. Oh my goodness gracious.
Let's go.
It's a mile away. Right, back to the fast travel. Hello, Mr. Deer. Can you go to the fast travel port while you're on horseback? Because it doesn't seem to work for me.
Move it.
Roach, no. For goodness sake, Roach, go back. Stop. Oh gosh.
Slow now.
No, you can't. I don't think. Can you do it, Freeborn? Here we go. Up to here. Well, we're gonna have to fast travel to this hangman's tree then, aren't we? Okay, another loading screen, another bite of my moose. I don't know if I asked, how is the essay getting on?
Dr. Steve, can you help me with the medical problem?
Unfortunately, I'm not actually a medical doctor, but yeah, I can give it a go. What's your problem? Is it something to do with being ridiculously tall? A couple of wild dogs about there. Come on, Roach. What's this medical issue? And how's the...
Giddy up.
It is to do with being ridiculously tall. Well, I'm not sure I can help there. I'm actually a bit of a short fry myself, to be honest. Well, I wouldn't say short necessarily, probably about average height. Yeah, if you could call 5'2" average height for a man. What's going on here? They're a little bit too much for me, I think. A little bit too much for me. These guys
Can
are
you
all...
make me smaller?
I could make you smaller, but it would involve chopping off your feet. So it depends how, you know, how interested you are, or how important you find being able to walk is. Which I think is probably pretty important in your line of work, to be able to walk and stuff. So I would rather not do that. You could maybe ask her, did I just shove her into the water? I really hope I did. Shove.
Hold on.
Gosh, it's quite hard to... Why has this guy got nothing but a pair of pants on?
Hold on.
I want to shove somebody into the river. That one must have been
Thanks
close.
for your advice, but I'll go to someone else.
That's oh gosh, I've got my...
Wild hunt, take them all.
No, I'm the one who ends up in the river. Have you ever managed to push somebody into the river, Freeborn? You're joking me, Gerald. Would you climb up there for goodness sake? Here we go. Have you been into this place before, Redania? Got a pass.
Perfect. Just
No,
so
not
happens
yet.
I have a pass.
Have you played any of The Witcher recently, or are you just getting stuck into this Elden Scrolls?
Never know. Alright, move on.
That gave me 75 experience points. That was pretty good.
Long live Radovid.
Nearly got my moose finished as well. Okay, let's see what... So I can go in here now. That's exciting. Is this Redania? Doesn't seem to be much of a kingdom, to be honest, but there's a fast travel post, so that's good. Wait a second. And there's loot to be had. Yes, don't mind if I do.
Not yet to pushing someone in water. Haven't played this recently. I'm downloading Elden Ring as we speak.
Wow. How far have you got in Shadow of War? Have you been able to dominate? Have you met brutes yet? Let's see now, what quests can we do? A favour for our friends, looking like the most likely one here that I'm going to have to do, to be honest. It's only level 6 though. Once I get to level 9, I think I'll be brave enough to take on Triss. Whoever she is, some sort of bad character.
Yes, Medbruts, he's a legend.
Yeah.
I'm level 2-5 or so.
Level 2-5. Level 25, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'm actually max level 80. But yeah, Brutes is a crazy character. There's, you know, yeah, let's just say crazy character. That's for sure. And it's pretty fun, I think, once you're able to start dominating orcs and stuff as well. Have you been able to have you done any sieges yet? Like a siege of a fortress or anything? Sounds like there's a few animals about here or something. Sounds a bit frightening. Drowners.
I've just done one siege.
One siege of
Close to doing second.
Oh my goodness gracious, they've all come against me. Let's get some Igni on board for these guys.
Nice murder.
Have some of that, my friend. Haha. Oh gosh, she got me with a fearsome amount of... Oh gosh, these guys are getting me. You know what, they're actually getting me here. It's very close though, because... Oh, why wouldn't it let me use my fire? Oh gosh, that was embarrassing. It was actually a chocolate mousse, and yeah, it was pretty tasty. Pretty tasty indeed. Yeah, the second one is that in Kirathungal or whatever it's called. Sirathungal. Yeah, very exciting. A lot to go on. I mean, you've barely even scratched the surface of a crazy game. It just gets more and more exciting as you get on. What did you have for lunch today, Freeborn? And have you made any more progress with the old essay? And also, how long do you have off?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay, I think, between what I'm saying and the responses I'm getting back. Maybe you're just a very slow typer. Maybe I'm asking questions too fast. Do I ask questions too fast? That's something that I've always wondered. What's happening today? What's the weather
toasty
like?
and noodles.
Right, okay. Reverse back then. Cheese toasty and noodles, like super noodles or something. Are you in the house with Mrs. Jaguar? Because I feel that's not something that she would put up with. And certainly wouldn't expect that of Little Miss Jaguar and Little Miss Jaguar Jr. Have you done this bit where you have to find these things? Oh, here we go.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Have that, sunshine. Oh, for goodness sake, the water hag's back! Well, we've got one of them anyway, haven't we? So, have some of that, my friends. Haha. And he rolls, and he ducks, and he dives, and he weaves.
Pot noodle.
Pot noodle, that. I'm ashamed for you, to be honest. Freeborn. Did I nearly kill that guy with the one fire? No, I didn't. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I've been done with the mud.
400 words left to write and then tidy it up.
Oh, that's not too bad. That you should get that done this afternoon, do you think? Also, I was wondering, Freeborn, how much time do you have off? If you're over here all next week, and you seem to have been off a fair amount this week as well. Did you get a full, like, 2 weeks or something? That's because that's pretty good. Have some of that, Miss Water Hag. Oh gosh, she is pretty strong, to be fair. She's fierce and mighty. But you know what? I just got some Water Hag teeth out of it, so I'd say it's worth every single ounce of blood that I lost.
I've been working from home past 3 weeks and then I'm off for next week.
How does working from home work in your line of work? That doesn't really... I can't really work that one out. Freeborn. I've already looked at these tracks, I think. Were they going back further? Here we go.
University assignments.
Okay.
Veered off the road at high speed.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. It must be a pretty nice adjustment doing the university stuff, is it? Like a bit quieter, a bit more time to do stuff around the house and things, is there?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
It's boring.
Boring, even whenever there's great streams and stuff to watch. What about, do you have a good time to look after the young whippers, or... Oh gosh, not another Roth Island or whatever they're called.
Yeah, waited for help. It never came. That's something for you.
Pretty good at dodging these guys. Get away! Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's examine this character.
Yay, sometimes they are a big distraction though.
Yeah, you're telling me. Try doing a thesis. Well, I suppose there's only one of them to worry about, but let's just say a lot more work's been done since he started nursery, that's for sure. Hey, Mrs. Wideload's gone back to work as well. Finding ingredients. For goodness sake, I've already found them all, I thought.
Still intact.
Oh, there we go.
Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Kira's a piece of work, I think, actually, isn't she, Freeborn? Like, I think she's definitely interested in getting a bit of Geralt action. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind about that. But, you know, I'm a married man, so Kira's just going to have to stave one off, isn't she? She's just going to have to stay away. Yeah. Do you have a lot of work to do, though, with the uni stuff, or do you find, you know, most of the time you don't really actually even have that much to do?
Fast, Roach.
Kira, she's going to go, Gerald, I missed you, or something. She says every time. There we go. Classic Kira. Got the substances you wanted.
Got those substances you wanted.
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination.
And there's a bit.
But first, I'll
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine.
Fair enough.
Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
She just wants some fancy things. I think that's fair enough.
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued.
Colour me intrigued. What does that mean, Gerald? Did you spend much time with this character? Oh gosh, no.
Let's not get ahead of
Please, no. We are not interested. Gerald, get your head out of the gutter. Now, I know what you're thinking, to be fair, just because I'm married doesn't mean Gerald can't have some fun, but, you know, I don't really, not really interested. Oh no, they're just like Mr. J. That's heartbreaking to see. Gosh, that's really brought back memories now.
Now don't interrupt.
Please don't kill them. Please, gracious, don't kill them. I'll not be able to. Oh wow, she's turned them into horses. That's exciting. I'd rather have the mouse though. Please, oh, I don't think I should ask about this.
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need.
That's
just in case.
tragic.
Poor
It's a
Mr.
good.
J.
I know, it's a good thing Mr. J wasn't around to see this episode. He wouldn't be happy about it. Not one iota. It used to happen sometimes. I'd bring him aside and he would just watch me play. It was good times. He was a lovely little friend. And yeah, unfortunately, Little Miss Jago's going to miss him next time she visits as well, unfortunately. But she probably doesn't remember him really.
These ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a prince.
Don't know if you can hear that crashing in the background, but it sounds to me like our black bin's just about being emptied.
So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
No,
She
thank
will
you.
miss him.
Yeah. Oh gosh, no, that seems so sad. Is this? Am I going to get any XP from this situation, or do I just cut my losses here? I'm not a witcher. Come on.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you
Oh
in the
gosh,
bushes, but to
no
share
need
a
for
pleasant
that.
evening. But if no, then no.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll have a pleasant evening.
Right, I'll do it.
I better get
I feel
XP for
honoured,
this.
Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous.
No, don't change my
wins.
clothes.
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Let's see what she's got up her sleeve.
Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
That's what she says all the time when we're in the mines,
So,
actually.
what do you think?
Oh, for goodness sake, I look like an idiot.
Modest?
Like, she's just wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark hair.
She just put on some
Oh well.
sleeves or something. Did
Well, off we
she?
go. Dinner's waiting.
I don't know. Have you done this quest, Freeborn, and does it end the way I fear it's going to end? It says that I'm carrying too much stuff again. Oh gosh, this horse is way better than Roach. Can I take him instead? Later skater Roach, eh?
Yes, as you fear.
It does. Have you done this one before? gosh. Oh, she's coming for me. Come on, Gerald, for goodness sake. Put your back into it. How does she keep her stamina up? Oh gosh, I've gone off the track. Yeah, got to block her out. A bit F1 situation going on here. 50 experience points, thank goodness for that. If I hadn't got any experience points, I would have been absolutely sickened.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
Is there a way to back out before the last of the last here so I can get as many experience points as possible without
have invited you here. Now do you see why
deeply
I needed
regretting
those
it?
substances?
It was worth the trouble. It could have told me. I'm very frightened here.
Clothes, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Gerald's a freak as well.
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
No, neither did I.
Suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water.
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune.
This is a big date. Somehow I do feel bad about having to reject her here, but you know.
Here, a cock or gander
Right.
there. Besides,
I'm not interested.
my finances are about to improve.
How's that?
How?
Can I have some of that money?
Asking. I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's
Probably
not
gotta
what I
leave.
wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first
gracious.
curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct?
Not really. It was pretty easy, to be honest.
Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory.
I mean, helping the Pellar was about 10 times harder.
The cages, the corpses, the papers.
I didn't destroy anything. She obviously wants to go back and find the papers.
Workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands.
She obviously thinks she's the right hands, I would say.
FYI has a terrible reputation.
This is a bit of a boring scene. We're going to skip.
I'm sorry. Such a
Blah
gloomy
blah
subject
blah.
to broach.
A romantic dinner. Gosh, yeah, I came as a friend.
With benefits.
No benefits from me, thanks very much. Not in the mood, absolutely
Sorry,
not in the
just
mood.
not in the mood.
Yes, good man,
Is it a
Gerald.
headache? Or does the problem lie elsewhere in your anatomy? I knew we shouldn't have had that wine before dinner.
Oh gosh.
Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
No, I will not.
Why not?
What are you playing at, Gerald? Get your head out of the gutter, big man. Let's lie down and gaze at the stars. Is this a joke?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Don't really care too much, to be
Dragon
honest.
something, I bet.
No. a.k.a.
She's just made me fall asleep or something, has she? Did she just...
Kira? Where?
She's away, she's
Asleep with
heartbroken.
a spell means she's up to something. FYI, the tower.
Level 9, baby, yes! Alright, that's the end of our side quests for that. Anything to loot here, actually? 80 experience points as well. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. What's the quest situ now, guys? That's Hearts of Stone, and these ones are just normal. Secondary quests. Find out what Kira's doing. That could get me more points, actually. Interesting. Interesting situation.
Better
Okay.
go here, Wideload, and try and finish my essay.
Yeah, fair play. I gotta go now and get get doing some work. To be honest, I've been at this for
It's been a pleasure.
About an hour. It's been absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hanging out soon. Yeah, that should be absolutely brilliant. And great, yeah, all the best with the rest of the essay. I'm sure you'll absolutely smash it. Thanks to everyone else who joined the stream as well. Yeah, a couple of silent fans on there as well, I think. Alright, see you later.